Ho, ho, ho. Welcome to Santa's World 365. Yeah, a little frog in my throat. Santa's World 365 on TikTok and Epic Smash 88 on YouTube. It's Epic Smash 88 on YouTube. All right, well, before I drag this out of the bag, what am I into? Chipotle. I don't know. I don't remember if I ever reviewed Chipotle or not. Although I will tell you that I'm a big fan of Chipotle's, and hopefully they don't disappoint me. I was kind of a big fan of other places that ended up disappointing me, so. But in the spirit of being healthy, because you know, Santa's always healthy, or no, actually I'm not, but I got a salad. But I wanted to try the Chipotle, what was it, chicken, honey chicken. Yeah, honey chicken. So that's what I got. I got a salad with Chipotle honey chicken on top of it. It was, let's say this way, even open it up. $10.10 for this salad. I also got a drink, but I got this for free. The reason I got it for free is because Santa wasn't thinking straight, and I forgot to ask for a drink. And so I'm actually leaving Chipotle. Turned around when I realized I didn't ask for a drink. Went back to the counter. I said, I forgot to ask for a drink. And he handed me a cup. There's a little fountain drink thing. And I grabbed my wallet out of my pocket, and he goes, "Don't worry about it, son." Customer service at its finest. Unlike the "you're leaving" or "I'm going to throw you out head first" or "you're leaving" or "I'm calling the police" or whatever. I'm not even going to talk about that today. You can find that video. Okay, let me open this up. I'm going to try, before I do that, I want to kind of put it down a little bit because people are saying, "Look, we can't see what you're eating half the time." Okay, well, you can see it when it hits the pie hole. We all know that. All right, let me see. Chipotle. Let me know in the comment section, do you like Chipotle? I personally like Chipotle, but I know plenty of people that for some strange unknown reason do not. I got turned on to Chipotle, oh my God, a long time ago. Years and years ago. Look at that. Yep. You know how I do it. So I got romaine lettuce as the base. I already got some on my beard. Romaine lettuce as the base. And then I got well, obviously you can see the cheese, just a little bit of sour cream, just because I had so much stuff. I got the veggies, not the romaine, but the veggies, the cooked greens. I just have black beans. I like black beans. I'm a big black bean fan. Let's take a chomp. I've had people say, "Dude, you're not using the chomp anymore." I'm using the trust me, I'm chomping. All right, I want to actually, well, I got a little bit of grilled onion on there, but I wanted to really get mostly the meat because I want to try this Chipotle honey chicken. That's a big piece of chicken. Now, I love me some Chipotle. The flavor's really good. You don't really it is like a combination of sweet and hot. I'm not really tasting all that. I mean, I expected it to be a little sweeter. It is not. And I will say, I'm going to get this all over the place. Oh my God. I will say that the chicken, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, not quite as hot as it should be. Now, you gotta be careful with proteins. If they're not kept at a hot temperature, it could cause problems. I mean, it could. The flavor on this is amazing. I love the taste of Chipotle. I do wish the chicken was a little bit warmer. and a little sweeter. I really did expect a little more sweetness from something that they bill as honey chicken. Let me take another bite. Just the chicken. I will say this. All the chicken that they laid on top of this bed of romaine are pretty good sized chunks. They're just, I mean, I know I'm hung up on this heat thing, but I gotta be honest with you. I just don't think it's hot enough. Now, they may have just filled up the honey chipotle bin from something that came out of the refrigerator. I don't know. So we got some cheese, a little bit of other stuff. Let's give it a try. Okay. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying temperature-wise, it's kind of freaking me out that the chicken is not really hot. It's just warm. Not even hardly warm. Now, if I knew that the chicken came out from the refrigerator and it hadn't been in the warmer for very long, I'd be totally cool with that. I eat chicken and steak and whatnot that's been in my fridge for 3 days. But that's enough of that. So, I mean, as far as, I'm not going to keep banging on about it. The flavor's amazing. The salad in general. The whole thing is good. The flavor, although not sweet as I thought it would be, it's a very, very, very tasty salad. Let me know in the comment section if you've ever had Chipotle's honey chicken. This is my first time. We get a little black bean action in there. You see those black beans? I love me some black beans. It's a good salad. In my opinion, one of the better things that you can spend $10 on in the fast food industry. And I do consider Chipotle to be fast food. I really do. Because you know, it's like going to Subway. Literally, if you've never been to Chipotle, maybe you don't have one in your area. They run you through the line. You've got all these ingredients. You pick what you want. You want a bowl. You want a burrito. You want tacos. I chose salad. Then you tell them what you want in it. Like, first thing I did, because normally most people would get rice, and then they build up from there. Just like with Subway Sub Shop, you tell them what you want. I didn't get rice. I got black beans. I could have got rice and black beans. And just like Subway Sub Shop, you get literally whatever you want. I asked them right out of the gate, could you put a little bit extra lettuce? Because they don't, in my opinion, as far as salads go, they don't put a lot of lettuce in there. So they did. They're very accommodating. The person that's building your meal for you is really a professional, and they will make you feel like $1 million. Okay, I did ask for extra cheese. Okay, so I don't know how much more I can say about the salad as far as the salad goes. It's really worth getting. I'm not sure if Chipotle comes out with coupons or not. I don't get it as often as I should. It is, in my opinion, the next level meal. Once again, if you don't agree with me, feel free to tell me. I like their forks too. Their plastic forks are substantial. They're not flimsy. You know, sometimes if you get a salad or something, you're relying on the restaurant's forks. To-go forks are always going to be plastic, and they're just really flimsy. It's not good. Anyway, listen, guys, I'm coming up on 10 minutes. It's definitely a smash all day, every day, twice on Sunday. Peace. Don't forget to share and follow me.